Hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the final episode of our broadcast year. Oh my word.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh my goodness. I've just sat down. What happened? What do you mean? Thank you for the warning, Sheena. I should have taken it more seriously. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Vivica with the 20-man raid literally as I sat down. Good gravy. Hello everyone, I am no Superman, you all can call me Sam, and I'm an enjoyer of oldies, goldies and indies, and we are currently playing some Dungeon Drafters. You caught me just as I was saying, this is our final stream of the year. After this I will be taking a break until the new year rolls around, but howdy everyone, how's it going? And how was art, Viv? I saw some of your... Yes, we're getting the good rests. That's the plan. Leviathan, where are you? That's interesting. Wait. Now they've all gone off at once. Okay, we are having some problems. It's fine. It's fine. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. But yeah, this is going to be the final episode of the year. We're going to be taking a break because I want to just have some me time, spend it with the fam, get some other stuff done that I've been wanting to do. But we're currently playing some Dungeon Drafters, and we'll be playing Phantom Brigade in the new year. But yeah. How was the art, Viv? How was the K-pop Demon Hunters go? Did you get that finished? Because it looked pretty close to finished when I dropped in earlier. Just got a hand in first council tax. Oh boy, bills! Thank you for the lurk, Sheena. And if anybody else needs to raid and run, or lurk, or any of that, that's all good. We are a lurker-friendly stream around here. If you want to just pop me on the other monitor, I will be blathering away. And hurty, I'm sorry to hear that. But before we begin, I'm going to do a bit of deck tech, I think. Because this one didn't really work. So I'm gonna reload my my red blue, and we're gonna modify that a touch. Well, Monkey, you said that I was like your insomnia content, and I don't know why, but that really just warmed my heart. So, can we modify the red blue to do anything fun? But yes, if you've hurt your hand, get yourself some rest as well. What do we want to check? I'm gonna put rocket jump on. I'm gonna put some of these like weird spells in that I've got. Reactive spark and let's add some more blue to proceedings. Do I have any more yeah, we'll put 2 and 2. That should do it. That'll do. Let's see if we can't make that work. So, oh, you can just run down the stairs. That's fun. Is there anything? Oh, okay. You get to the bottom of the stairs and the game just goes no. Boo! Mr. Stagecoach Man, where shall we go? Let's see if we can't make some progress on the lost wreckage again. Well, actually, no, let's go back to the Dune Dome. And, we'll not... We'll not, risk it all this time. Because I lost, like, 10 packs. Man, my draws are comically bad. Not even for the biscuit. I could go for a biscuit right about now, honestly. Howdy Tinky, how's it going? Man, why is it whenever I put these, like, situational kind of emergency cards in, I draw nothing but? I'm gonna move to here and pass. And I'm going to beat you with a stick. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's me. We've lost signal. Hang on. Ugh. Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna fix this. We'll be right back. Okay, we should be back now. So, here's a story for you. I recently got my internet upgraded. So it's about 10 times faster than the old stuff. But it's also less reliable. So now, instead of just slow internet, I have fast internet that's spotty. It's infuriating. What's the turn? I need to get close enough that I can beat you with a stick. Yeah, I've got this little, like, booster thing on my table here, and it'll just randomly decide that it's, quote, out of range. No, it's me. I would say my router likes to just randomly decide that it's out of range. And I'm just like, you mind explaining what that means? Like... Right, I can't even get that treasure room open because I have terrible draws. Howdy, Colonel. And then I can just bonk you. It's one of those things where it's like... I feel almost like I am obligated to make a deck that is nothing but highly aggressive cards, because if I put any utility stuff in it, I will draw that instead. And there's no way of, like, reshuffling. I think there's a reflective mirror there. Neat. You've got 3 health. You're not set up, so you can't do anything right this minute. gonna run up into your business and beat you with a stick. Can get you guys to position yourself properly. I can flame ring you. Oh, you gentlemen just made a terrible mistake. I don't even need to flame ring you. I'm just going to stand to one side. Ha! It's just a slight, like, it's a very minor problem that I have with this game, but it's just that you can never really, like... If you draw a duff hand like this, you've got to you've got to just waste all of these cards in order to get a fresh hand. And because card draws are so limited, will you please stop loopy-roundying this one pillar? Right, thank you for only moving one, which means I can bonk and... There we go. The Flame Ring copy exists differently to the main Flame Ring, so by using that I can... Okay, we have 6 turns to kill these guys. Okay, I'm just going to... I'm going to just immediately hex you. So that turns you into a frog with only 2 health. And then we... Gonna take a hit, but it's fine because I guarantee that he's gonna die, and then I can frostbolt him next turn. The Flame Ring's really good because it's one of those does exactly what I need it to do kind of cards. You know what I'm going to do? Because we have this shrine right here. Now we can flush our hand. Press the wrong button. That will allow me to redraw maybe some stuff that doesn't quite suck so much. See if we can make this work. Save, because you never know. I've noted that we haven't seen a single fishing spot in quite a while. So it's these handsome devils. Okay. I'm gonna get just... Oh! Oh, I see. Oh no. Right. My lightning blast triggers retaliate. Holy crap, I just took 4 damage for no reason. Okay, so, Colonel. You didn't get to see it last time because I just fucking deleted the dude. But, this guy's about to hit me with the Giga Drill break. I'm not even kidding. So if I just move slightly to one side... So yeah, not even kidding. These guys do anime attacks. What's your health like? 3. Ah, wrong button. Okay, you guys are... You're going to try and hit me with an unlimited blade works. Get out of the way. You know what? I should probably be getting into the habit of reading what these guys are going to do before I... You're just going to do footwork. Fireball! He's gearing up for another Giga Drill. We will not allow that. Just get out of the way. Gust to get rid of his life bar. And well, I'm about to take a load of damage for nothing. Hey, what was that I said before about, like, reading what the enemy is going to do before I start committing to a turn? Ow. This is not going well. Hey, you know what? Fuck you, Flame Ring. Excellent argument, however, Flame Ring. God, I took 6 damage in that fight for nothing. Okay. 4 turns to kill you. Go for the sarcophagus first. How far can you move? Yes, there we go. That worked. God damn it. Oh, okay. I did count that right. Oof. +2 is 4, -1 that's 3. Game that punishes you for not reading. Yeah. I said before, is like I'm too spoiled from having played Marvel's Midnight Suns, where kind of constant aggro is like the name of the game. So, you know, I'm too used to having my blade combo that lets me hit a guy for 600 damage in one turn. Get expelled. Do I know where you're going to land? You genuinely could land anywhere. Okay, I guess I just passed the turn. It's fine, I can just move out of that. That's less good. Okay, I am just gonna fucking remove these hex cards. Because, like, yeah, being able to turn your enemy into a frog is real useful in select circumstances. But when I have drawn nothing but... Okay. If I recall, yeah, I can just jolt you. Explode. You're technically a summoned creature, so I'm going to dispel you. As the card system work deck. Yeah, it's a deck builder. I have all my cards up the side here. So blue cards are like my utility stuff, red is aggro. It's very Magic the Gathering if you're familiar with that at all. But yeah, it's just like I am drawing nothing but my utility cards, which is not fucking helpful. I just completely denied you being able to spawn your... Oh! Is it because I hit it with Dispel? Maybe that's what it is.
Scum.
Become frog. Howdy, Ava. See, this is what I mean, is that, like, hex stuff like that, that's quite useful. But just... other card... I have other cards in my deck, game. You don't... Oh, gee. You've arrived just in time, Bomb Beetle. It's going okay. I've had quite a day today, and I am very eager for a break. Alright. Here we go. Get my health back. Reshuffle my deck. I'll pay some money to reveal the map, sure. There's a lot of treasure on this map. Okay. Self-care. Good idea. Can't see shit, Captain. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right. Here, have one of these. Give you something to cry about. Why did he no valid targets. No valid targets, so he explodes. Last time animation pretty cool. I don't know, turn-based carpets. Yeah, fair enough. This is kind of one of those games that you kind of need to be a fan of this kind of gameplay. Like, I wouldn't say that this game is going to sell you on turn-based card combat. You run away. I think I'm getting nice and close, because you know what that means. Flame ring! Zomph! Grab the treasure after. Excellent argument. Anyways, flame ring. Okay, you have 4 health. That, then Fury Swipes. But yeah, when I guess I'll probably start like collating my final thoughts. This is probably going to be my my last stream of this game. When this game works, it is really, really good. Like actually getting all of your like wheels to spin, it's magnificent. But I will contest, Colonel. Man fills his deck with oodles of utility cards. No, I have 2 utility cards. It's just all I fucking draw. Like, I have 3 utility cards in here. I have Hex and Dispel. Why do I keep drawing Hex and Dispel? I have other cards. I have the summon cards. I have fucking Jetpack and Rocket Jump. Also, I didn't do this. This is the red-blue starter deck. Don't pin this on me. Also, can you move through mirrors? Because... I guess that's probably the reason why the red-green, like, movement tech... the red-green movement tech deck seemed to work better. Okay, am I drawing my one-offs? Where the hell are my max copies? Yeah! Basically. Okay, I'm just gonna spawn slime on you. And can I... There we go. I'm going to shoot around a corner to dispel that wasp. You don't exist anymore. Also, soundtrack of this game is a banger. Like, this is some good chip tunes. Play this if your life RNG sucks. Yeah, definitely don't. Here. Be on fire. Go, like a glass to you. You get nudged, and you will get set on fire next turn. Oh, friendly fire. Wait, that's not good. That's just spawned a mummy on me. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't get a turn because he just spawned. Oh! Okay. Excellent argument. However, flame ring. Phew! I'm gonna call my next deck Garnet Mines. That's all I do is draw my Garnets. Okay, it's one of these. I need to kill something while it is standing on that pad, which is easier said than done. Okay, this is a bit of a waste of a fireball. But if I get rid of you guys... go, and I stand about here. You guys don't take any damage from floor spikes, so... Right, you definitely did not move in the way that I thought you were going to. Become a frog. Go, so if I move... Now you should flee to the right. Right. There we go. Okay. There we go. Right, so then we lightning bolt you. And we're through. Flame ring. Alright. Give me that treasure. throw away those two. Reshuffle. And we can go into the next puzzle with a bit of a better setup. What's a hall currently? Decent amount of stuff. Shame that I can't bring summons from room to room. God, I've got to hit that thing for 6 in a turn? Okay. Jump to target position, inflict burn to close mobs before jump, and 2 damage to close units upon landing. So, if I do this... Hey! And my lightning bolt goes off, which means if I can just beat Spearsman here, then I win. Oh hey, you appear to have just been crossbowed. I'd like your spear. Unfortunately, flame ring. See, this is what I mean. When you can get the deck to spin properly, it's really fun because you feel like an absolute fucking puppet master. But I don't know, maybe I'm just not familiar enough with deck building at this stage that I don't really know. Maybe there's some trick to it of just like assembling a deck that will always have something useful no matter how you draw. Okay. We're going to take the heal. I will not be going down, but what I am going to do is I'm going to check out that question mark room real quick. What's the range on this? It's 2 blocks. And how much health do you guys have? 4. Well, you guys can't do anything turn 1, so I'm just going to stand next to you and watch you explode. Okay, and then we move 1. Bolt. And then go. Now, so heretics have a great rest of the stream. Enjoy the purging. I assume you've been playing the new Hive Scum. You were talking about Darktide the other day, so really should play some more Darktide. It's been a minute. If I just Ice Blast you, and then bonk. There we go. Destroy all props and clear all placed traps. Neat. Wow, that was quick. Holy moly. I've been playing Psyker since that game dropped, like since the game first came out, and I haven't gotten all penances for the Psyker yet. We need to rush you guys down. Ah! Dang it. I thought I was being so clever. This knocks you out of stealth. Just gonna hex you. That'll do. There we go. Flame ring. We just flame ring. That's a really good thing about flame ring, is that you set it up right, you can basically guarantee that you will always have a copy of flame ring in hand. Okay. It's time to evacuate. We have got a good haul here. Let's crack some of this. Hell to act. Target mob executes its turn immediately. Fling. Push target unit inflicting 2 damage to it and anything it collides with. Axe spin. Inflict 1 damage in a large area with a +3 damage at specific tiles. Whoa! Vampire eyes. Apply 5 charm. That's terrifying. Riposte. Gain retaliate. Oh yeah, we've seen that one. Yeah. Hey, actually managed to bank this one rather than losing it. Teleport to target position and attack unit twice. Initiative if at 1 AP recast. Okay. That requires a bit of setup, but yeah. If I'm reading that right, move, attack. Move, attack, move, attack, move, attack, move, attack. Like 6 damage to combat target you. Okay. Suffer 2. Shuriken Storm. Fires 4 cardinal shots that inflict 1 damage. Gain AP. That's fun. Friends. Target combat unit heals 1. Plus heal 1 for every nearby ally. Oh, that's what that means. Right, because I've technically got a full set of no quarter. Duplicate just gets sold and turned into money. Wing slash, denying harm. Royal Kiss. If target mom is suffering hex or sleep, purge and apply 5 charm on the target. Right. See, that's what you use hex for. You hex an enemy and then charm them for 5. That's the way you do it. Avalanche Slam. Stun 1 to close units, place a stalactite warning at target tiles. They'll be hit for 2 damage at the end of the round. Ooh. Hot. Attack target unit and launch it to the furthest distant part in the same direction. Just fuck off. Okay. Compel to act is an interesting one. Blaze Sage. Inflicts burn. Rain down. Inflict 4 damage on a large scattered area. then do it again. Fueled Burst. Discard up to 3 cards. Inflict an instance of 1 damage per discarded card. Ah, right, I see. Inflict an instance of 1 damage per discarded card. That's weirdly worded, but I think I get it. Itself. Push 1 to all close units and then route 2. That's a back the hell off button. Three, or discard it to draw 2. Okay. Alright, there we go. Rain of Frogs. Summon 3 helpless frogs. On spawn, they inflict poison 3 and disease 3 on an area around them. Just deploy frog. Magma Gate. Build a pair of magma pylons. They place magma between them when hit. Is there going to be anything new in these? Nothing we haven't already seen. Okay, I am going to... I'm going to switch back to my red-green and let's do some tweaking, because we've still got 9 card slots, potentially. Do we have any good movement tech we can add in? Yeah, you can have... Okay, you can have up to 9 of a card. Unit inflicting 2 damage to it and anything it collides with. That honestly sounds pretty fun. Might I not have damage in this? Holy crap, I don't. Okay, yeah, we're going to put an extra copy of Sharp Dash in there so I can get some movement tech. I'm going to bring Beta Star and see if we can't do something clever with that. Put some brief respite in. I'm going to put 2 copies of Shine Spark. Alright. What else can we do? What else can we do? I'm going to put Downpour in. And I'm going to go and buy another copy of Downpour. It's not quite Flame Ring, but being able to, like, repeatedly cast just 1 damage over and over again. Downpour. Oh, it requires gems, which I don't bloody have. I have yet to see a single gem in this whole game. This is like episode 5, I think, 5 or 6. I have yet to see a single gem. Hunter's Eye. Start of turn, gain 3 AP, charge, trigger precision. That is pretty strong. Because we've been using Plasma Quartz to just like lightning blast people. Because I like using Flame Ring. Let's see if we can't make that work. Okay, and we're going to save. There we go. Yeah, we're going to keep sending you to the same. We're going to keep sending you to the same place until I get everything out of that area. All right. Back down we go. So, where do we want to go? Let's try the Lost Wreckage. I want to at least make a dent into one dungeon before we call this series to a close. Six episodes. Yeah, so... Oh, steady there, game. Just... Dang it. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna pass the turn. That is a real waste. That said, coming through. Oh, nice. It actually tells me if I jump here, I will get to recast. About there. Yeah. Whoop. Go back again. Whoop. Hehehe. If I jump here... Whoop. I'm just wondering how what cards I have that might let me do this this puzzle. Ah, no, that's how I do it. Hang on. Okay. Like a slight bonk, that's fine. Okay, so what we do is we hit bomb jump. Hit. There we go. Movement tech. Remember that healing shrine is there. We might end up needing it. Question mark. 3 basic slimes, I can win that, right? I'll happily prove my worth to the sword. Ooh, hold on. If I'm right about this, I can just pass the turn and do something funny here. No. Dang it. God, these guys could fly. Fine, I'm just gonna... Whoop. When you can cast Sleep if you want, it's not going to help you. Although that is minorly annoying because you're flying. Oh, excellent. Flame Ring. When in doubt, Flame Ring. Okay, can you guys, like, get a little bit closer, please, so that I can just wave dash you to death? Yep. I love it when a plan comes together. So now these guys are weak, we are going to just spam Downpour on them. Okay, so we move to here, and then we cast Downpour. Then we cast Downpour. And then we take a step back. Depending on how these guys... Just Flame Ring. You move to... You move to... Yeah, so if I just move here... Casting Sleep Rings, the sound effect sounds like weirdly sneeze-like. Flame Ring. And then we Flame Ring. Love having repeatable AoE blasts. This is ridiculous. As well. I feel like they need to turn up the price of revealing the map, because 250 shards is not a lot. Okay, hang on, if I... Hello there. Wound you. It's not quite enough. I'll just bonk you then, and then I will flame ring. For a card that I started the game with, I am getting an awful lot of usage out of Flame Ring. Like, it has never stopped being useful. Right, then we can just move straight on. It's a bit of a tougher fight. How confident am I? How confident am I? We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. There's no treasure for this guy to heal. Well, oh no, there is. There's no money for this guy to heal himself off, but... So. That combat unit fire a phase that inflicts 2 burn for each point of damage inflicted. Just going to give you a lip gust tap. I'm just going to do anything to you because you're both on the same team anyway. I was hoping that I could get you guys to line up in a particular way. Going to take that just to make sure that he can't get it. Okay. To get myself out of a pinch here, I'm going to fling the ice ball and scoot. I'd like it if you guys would like move together so I can just like flame wave you. It would be really funny though. It would be really funny. You technically have full health. Howdy, Aria. You've not missed a whole lot. We did a run on the Dune Dome with the red-blue deck, and it just did not work. The draws were not happy to see me. Dang it! I'll wait for you to come back and I'll explain that again. Okay, it turns out I can't actually move from this spot. So you're going to hit with the luring song. We can't jump on you. I'm going to hit you with Gust just to get this out of my goddamn hand. Dang it. Inflict damage to the source of the channel. Well, that's fine, because I was just going to kill the hell out of him anyway. Okay, we're back. So yeah, we tried to do a run with the red-blue deck, and it then flame blast you. But yeah, tried to do a run with the red-blue deck, and it kind of didn't work out. So now we're taking the red-green for another spin to hopefully do something a little bit better. These charms. This lady simply will not sit still. Bonk. Five health should be enough to do the puzzle room. And then we will try and make it more than one floor. Transfem shit posted. What would define a transfem? Oh, I see. Right. Right. That took me a minute. That took me a minute. As we know, trans women can double jump. Celeste has taught us this. I was actually talking with Bun a little while ago of just that. Oh, thank you for solving the puzzle for me. But yeah, I was chatting with Bun before, and I was saying about how one of these days what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a Metroidvania game where all of the upgrades are actually just your character progressing in their transition, and they always had the abilities but were just lacking in self-confidence to use them. So as they become truer to themselves, they gain the confidence to try new abilities. Right. On to the next floor. Let's see if we can't actually make some fucking progress around here. Hey. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see if we can't actually make this work. Yes. Kind of just picked it semi at random. That is correct, yes. I just get the hell out of you. You're gonna move to. You moved further than I thought you were going to. That was not ideal, but fine. There's a rest spot not too far away, and I do have respite in hand, so if I'm ever in a pinch, I can jump out of it and heal for a bunch. It's technically 3 hits because objects count. If I do this, that just removes you from that fight altogether. Remind me what you were going to do. Spectral knife. Okay. Stop teleporting! Oh my god. So with the Dissonant Nautilus, you can't be away from them because they'll grenade you, but you can't be close to them because they'll explode on you. Oof, this might be tricky. Okay. Get at least a little bit of health back. Look here. Bomb jump. Wound these guys, unfortunately. Okay. You're not going to do anything. just have to move to here. Fine. I think the game wants me to cast Flame Ring. Wound you. Pretty sure that bomb can only move one. Well. Who's ready for a no damage run of the next fight? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, the game has taken pity on me. Ugh. I know I said I like Flame Ring. I don't want 4 copies of Flame Ring in my hand at the same time. Oh, the Backstreet Boys clip. That's such a good clip. If I jump to here. Yeah, okay, so. We jump. Jump. There we go, burn 4. Thank you for moving close enough that I can flame ring you. Spike. Okay, and we got a rest zone. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to... There we go. And then refresh the deck. I'm a genius. I won't heal just yet. Yeah, I found that the rest stops are a pretty good place to flush one's deck out. Okay. If I don't move just yet, I might be able to Shine Spark. Go. So then, we just hit him with one of these. Jump. first time that we've actually used Shine Spark to effect. But what an effect it was. But yeah, I also found out that copy cards don't contribute towards your hand size. They are technically calculated separately. So now I still have 4 flame rings in hand, but it's not going to mess up my. It's not going to mess up my my hand size. It's not going to stop me from drawing other stuff. Shine Spark now without thinking of Get a Robo. I was thinking of Metroid, but that too. Shine the Sparkle. Probably not the most effective way of doing this, but dang it. Not inflict damage to the source of the charm. Right, so why can I not cast... I can't cast Spear on you for some reason. Alright, have a nice ball then. That's weird. How much health have you got? 4. That's not quite enough for me to... Quite enough for me to kill you with Heart Strike. What I can do is Ice Ball. Oh, I have miscalculated. Yeah, I miscalculated. I'm about to... Ow. Not miscalculated. No, so married. Ooh, green. Is that a... Not sure if that was a particularly... Okay. I am actually going to go back and heal now. Go this way. We're gonna go try and get some treasure. Oof. That's gonna be tricky. How the hell am I gonna do that? I don't have the, get you guys to, like, line up a little bit, then. Okay, you know what, we're gonna chopping slash you. Blame you. There we go, and get out of the way. And even though he's going to heal... Ow. He is still going to take 4. It's fine, he heals. If I can just draw Sharp Dash, I think I could do this puzzle. Wait, now I can't cast anything. Really strange. I think the game is kind of losing its marbles a bit. Okay, if I'm right about this, can I... Hey! Okay, it can be set off by any projectile that interacts with the ground. Of that, and we are definitely not going to interact with the stone because that's going to respawn a bunch of stuff, and I don't want to respawn a bunch of stuff. Did I use the rest stations? Yes, I did. Okay. We might evac. Oh, no. Hello. Rope Saint. Fishing rod resonates with it. Okay. Let's go for one last fishing minigame. Lots of stuff. Oh, I've been slowed. I've been been slowed, but I cannot be stopped. Ow. Oh, I did not know that. Because the exclamation mark never appeared above his head again. So I didn't actually think you could... Bloody adverts. We'll be right back after a message from our sponsors that aren't actually paying me. But yeah, no, I did not know that you could fish multiple times at the bridge, because the game never put a exclamation mark above the fisherman's head again, so... We made a decent chunk of money. Nice. Okay. Oh boy, this is going to be a tricky one. You know, what did I say? Just gonna wave dash a man to death. When each run you can get some shards and basic boosters, which actually equates to just more shards. And then we want to back away from you because you're gonna teleport. Get dispelled, idiot. Gust you, because you are technically flying. And I believe... yeah, if I move away one... Sniper shot! Let's go! Alright. We have a pretty sizable horde here, but things are going pretty well. Do we want to push on? We've got quite a lot of packs of money here. Go back to town? Yeah. We've got... oh, okay. There's something that you know that I don't. Alright. Hey, I just got an achievement, for getting half of the cards in the game. Levitate. Bestow flight to all units in an area. Gravity is just a suggestion. Ah. Another star. It's an alpha star mark. It will be hit for 7. Wow. Just like that guy. Fuck that guy. Escape route. Thus will be displaced to target position at the end of their turn. plan doesn't account for an exit, it isn't a plan at all. No! When in doubt, know your way out. Undercharge. Dash, placing electric fields behind and inflicting 2 damage to anything collided with. On kill, recast. Okay, I'm starting to feel like there's just like the wave dash deck in this, where you can just like zoop everywhere. Place onsens in an area. They heal 1 grounded units that move into position. Capybara in the picture. One root and disease 5 to all mobs. Mobs already suffering from root are hit for 2. Green spot. Teleport to target position, then inflict sleep on all close units. Corrupted. Deep Frost Wave. Inflict 1 damage, wound 3, and place an eye floor in an area. Ooh. Forbidden Warder Raider Art. Destruction and control in perilous harmony. Okay. I've opened a number of stranger cards, actually. Okay, nothing new there. Yeah, hang on. Filter. There we go. We have actually unlocked a number of stranger cards. Only 5, but it is a couple. Make sure you don't talk to the girl by the fountain. Yeah, I saw that she said she would she could purge stranger cards, but no, I don't think I will. Right, do we want to put any of these? So I have Beta Star. Can I add? I could theoretically add Gamma Star. It'd be hit for 2. If I could get another rune slot and put another red into that, I wouldn't mind having 2 copies of Thunder Charge. But yeah, this is the red-green so far. It's a weird deck, but I'm kind of feeling it. You know what? We're gonna put Rift Line in. That sounds like fun. Okay, and we don't really have enough time to... Oh. Dang it, I skipped over what he said. Yeah, don't really have enough time to... I don't really have enough time to do another run. When in combat, attacks will heal allies. Okay. That is definitely a fun one for the summons deck. I think now that when I found that fishing shrine, judging by the icon in the lower right, I think that means I now have more time to fish. That wasn't even in the square. So does catching multiple fish give you more meter than catching stuff individually? Right. Probably a safe bet that catching big stuff also fills it up more. Yes, it definitely does. Okay. Yes, it definitely does. Nice, I actually managed to trigger 2 fevers this time. Unfortunately missed the second booster pack. It's fine, because I'm pretty sure they're only starters anyway. Yeah, we got boatloads of stuff. Gosh. I believe we have a quest to turn in. Yes, we have another Oracle quest to turn in. Let's go do that real quick, and then we will probably wrap up, because like I say, I don't think we've really got enough time to start another dungeon hunt. Controlling the flow of battle is slow and passive, so use phantom cards to extend our library and summons to divide the enemy's attention. Yay! Let's see. Destroy target not suffering from a negative effect. Zonk! Purge and dispel all units. Okay, just remove all effects on the board. Summon a magic cauldron. It bestows many beneficial effects to a targeted allied unit on its turn. Ooh. You should have many non-library cards in your hands at once. Only 10 will suffice. This should... I mean, I was pretty close with 5 copies of Flame Ring. Go through an entire dungeon floor without taking damage or using runes of other archetypes. Okay. Finish a dungeon. Wow. That's gonna be tricky. Alright. But for now, though, we are going to call it. Otherwise it's going to bother me. Nothing new. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so let's go on over to the booth. Ready? So, this has been our final episode of the year, and I want to give everybody a big old thank you for sticking it out with me. 2025 has been a bloody weird one, I will tell you that. But, we made it work. It's been strange, it's been difficult, it's been a whole lot of looking at news headlines through the cracks between my fingers, but some good has come of it on my end. I've gotten myself a new job, and big plans are on the way, and I can't wait for you to see what I have in mind. Abiotic Factor is proceeding nicely. V-Rising is proceeding nicely, and yeah, it's mostly just a matter of finding the time, because having a 9 to 5 now means that I don't have a lot of time to myself to do video editing. I don't know how Chip Cheesem does it, but yeah, who knows, maybe I'll just like book a week off work or something at some point and just like turbo as much antibiotic factor as I possibly can. But I want to say thank you to everyone who has watched, chatted, lurked, raided, shouted out, anything else. And I'll see you all in the new year. But for now, let's see if we can't raid into somebody who's around. Let's see, let's see. Oh, that'll be fun. We don't very often get to raid into Kaylin, so we are going to raid into Kaylin. There we go, she is playing some Cthulhu Saves Christmas. So that'll be a fun one. I also look forward to hitting up Vardoran with you again. It's been a lot of fun, and we're not even... We've still got 2 more acts to go yet. But, until next time, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all in the new year. Merry Christmas, good night, and much love.